activity. I guess I'll run through the tutorial of this thing. So there are doorways, there are doorbells. Ring the doorbell to open the door, as you do. We got ladders. There is no jump button. And you also you can't fall off platforms. So you do need to take ladders in order to change elevation. Ladders are also a little bit finicky to get off of. I'm doing pretty well here. I like here. Yeah, I can't actually get off the platform. Here, I need to drop down more. More. There we go. So if it looks like I'm just fucking around on a ladder for a while, it's probably because I can't get off. Internet was fine during Adventure Island 4, but now that we're on this, it's decided that it doesn't want to have anything to do with this game. Alrighty, these are, poles, you slide down them. Can't climb up them, there's just one way. Alright, don't step in the lightning or you'll die. Of note, the doorbells I have so far been activating by hitting the spacebar for action. The lightning machine switches are you control with not action, but the up and down arrows. So that's fun. Here's a force field. When I hit this switch, with the action key, not up and down this time, it turns off for a moment. There's the time door. Alright, when I walk in front of an Ankh, I don't know if you die. I've never tried it. There are achievements for dying in many other ways in this game, and not one for dying by a force field, so maybe not. Walk in front of that, it dispenses a mummy, just once. And the mummy is stuck on whatever platform it's on. It will not fall off, and it will not use ladders or poles. But it will curse the hell out of you if you run into it, so we'll try not to do that. Pick up keys with the action, and then action in front of a keyhole to open a door. Pretty straightforward. These are ray guns. When I'm at the same vertical level as a ray gun, it'll fire. Usually that's bad, because it'll hit you and you'll die. There's also controls with every ray gun that I can use to move it up and down. When I'm not in front of the controls, the ray gun will try to seek my position too. But when I'm in front of the controls, I have full control over it, including firing it. But then as soon as I move away, it'll try to shoot me again. There's the teleporter. All right, you see there's a little trapdoor over here. Um, it acts like the edge of a platform where I can't actually fall into it if I walk into it. Trapdoor switches activate when you walk past them. I didn't mention it, but the ray gun you can also use to kill mummies and the other enemies in the game. And likewise, the trapdoor, if I activate it when an enemy is walking over it, it'll fall into it and die. Enemies will also die from the lightning fields from earlier. Conveyor belts. These, you can toggle the switch here between 3 positions. There's left, right, and also stationary. All right, above me right now is a Frankenstein in a box. Um, oh, I forgot to change the game. I should probably go change that before Twitch complains about that, and definitely will ban me from the service if I don't change the game. Now, let's see if this game is in the database. Indeed it is. Alrighty, good to go. Now, when I'm in the same vertical position as the Frankenstein and in front of it, then it'll come out of the case and start chasing me around. It is possible to go behind it and everything will be fine. It's only when you're in front of it. There. And they will use ladders, but like mummies, they will not fall off platforms, so that guy is stuck. And we're out of there. We did it. We beat the game. There's something going on with this high scorer screen here. I don't know why it's putting the time of 7 minutes and 41 seconds between the time of 2 minutes and 45 seconds and the time of 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Alright, so I need to figure out which button is load level. That one? Sure. Alrighty, so I have played one level of this game, not counting the tutorial. It was alternation. And it was god awful. It was probably the worst thing I've played this year so far. So I'll just show off a little bit of why that is before moving on to the next level and hoping that it's not as bad as this. Okay, so I'm up here on the upper platform. And we'll go here, yeah. I think this was the first drum I did the last time. Oh yeah, it didn't come up in the tutorial, but every time I leave a room, it comes up to here to show you the map and which room you're going to and which one you're coming from. And here I can quick save and quick load. Or it's just save and load. It's not quick save. I can hit, F1 is resume game, F2 is resume game, and then F1 is save game. So I will be doing that basically every time I change rooms. Yeah, okay, so this room. We need that key there in the bottom left-hand corner. Just past these 4 lightning generators. So each of these switches controls one of them. So we need to hit all 4. However, see, this is a sliding pole here. So once we start going here, we're stuck. We need to keep going down. And there's a force field there at the bottom of the pole, too. So in order to actually be able to leave the room without dying, we need to hit this switch, which activates for like 8 seconds, and take the pole down, hit one of the switches, and then leave before the force field comes back on. That's all we have time for. Let's come over here to this one. And this is the doorbell. So, in order to get that key, we need to come back to this room 3 more times and do the exact same thing, except first off, we need to hit the other 2 switches. So that's 2 more passes into this room. And then we need to take the 3rd pass into this room to actually grab the key. And that's every single room in this castle. Every single room in this castle is a puzzle where you have to come in, do one thing, leave, come back, and then just do the same thing again, over and over again. It's terrible, and it took me, see, how long did it take me to beat this thing? Where's the high score screen? That's not the high score screen. There we go. It took me 56 minutes and 41 seconds to beat that level that had like 12 rooms in it. Because of all the looping. It was no good. Not even the slightest bit good. So that's the game we're going to be playing today. Assuming that my internet cooperates and lets you guys have frames, which it hasn't so far. There is actually no music in the game proper. These little classical music excerpts only happen on the title screen, which is an interesting choice. Alright, let's get down to business here. And there's already a lot going on here. Only thing we can do is go through this door. And I wasn't kidding about saving every time I room transition. This will take me back into the starting room. And I can't do anything here until we turn off all the lightning, so... We're going to use these conveyor belts to keep all the mummies away from me while we grab this switch. So we need to go through that every time we come through this room. Because I think that other switch will toggle the two lightning on the bottom left the other way. So not a great start. Let's see what's through this door first. Okay, well, we can't climb back up that pole, so it looks like this is an exit. Likewise, that doorbell didn't do anything, so I guess it would have opened this door if it was closed. Oops. I was only paying attention to the sounds, and it didn't play the two sounds for that one conveyor belt because I hit the button so fast. So I figured nothing happened. There's a jerk. It will be stuck on that platform forever, though. It can't get back up, so that's not a problem. This is just an obstacle course. Alright, that sucked. Take a death. Whenever you die, you reload back to this first room of the game. And it keeps your room progress, but that's where you start. And I think you have like 3 lives total. Which is why I'm saving constantly. Oops. Take the pole. Oops. Okay. I went down that pole slightly too far and landed on Frankenstein's head. Concerns about the time here? Yep. Again, like I was mentioning about ladders before, the ladders up those platforms extend slightly higher than the actual platform, so I can climb up so high I can't get off. Okay, we did it. Definitely a save spot here. Sure, we'll have to do that 15 more times before we're done. Not sure I wanted to do that. It could be a problem, we'll see. Okay, we will warp up to the brown dot. And then hit that lightning, probably have enough time to hit that lightning switch and then warp out. But I don't know where I'm going to want to warp out to. I assume probably the blue dot? Yeah, okay. We want to warp this to purple dot. We have 3 exits here. We have the green and brown doors, and then there's also the blue one in the upper left we didn't go to. We could have gone there straight ahead. Oh no, we couldn't have. No, that's an extra path. Okay, never mind. That's a self-contained path I couldn't have gotten to. We'll go back to brown first. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so here I guess I need to get the Frankensteins to hit these trapdoor switches for me. Cool, laddered. That's not great. I wanted it to take the pole. Just getting on the pole and then off the pole like a jerk. I want to actually take that. Good. Just gotta wait here. Again, we're seeing that extremely good do the same thing 5 times design. Definitely not, no. It's perfectly fine. Alright, now we need to do this without dying. Very good and not at all annoying puzzle. Alrighty, we're out of there. Super save that. Your voice is delightful. Alright, we need to wait here for this Frankenstein to hit all 5 switches. That's fun. Might have to be on the left side to... I don't exactly know what the Frankenstein chase AI is. I don't know when exactly it makes the decision to keep walking left to right versus taking a vertical, so like this is evidently not the great strategy. Oops. It's hold up and right in front of the door to go into it, so I will be doing that frequently by accident. Gonna come down here? Nope. Okay, well, we hit an extra switch. And it's gonna hit it back. Good. I think it might be prioritizing which direction I'm further away from it in. It is when it has a choice between going vertical and going horizontal, it will choose whichever one distance is further from me. Right, do we want to do this? Maybe. All right, what do we have here? More manipulation. I think, yeah, okay, I think I need to get stuck here. I don't think there's a way to make that Frankenstein hit that switch only once. I need to do some more leading here. Yeah, those ladders are real tricky. All right, just a gun in the doorway. That's fine. I didn't save after that room. So look forward to regret. Oh, all right, I see. Yeah, okay, I need to reset this. We need to, each of those switches will kill a Frankenstein that walks over them. Let's get zapped here. Still on, I was on 3. Yeah, okay. Just having a party at the top of that ladder there. If I continue playing this in the future on stream, I'll definitely put on some music, but for this first one, I wanted to give you all the authentic experience. Trademark sign. This time we'll hit the save button. Not entirely sure why this is here when it doesn't move. Come on, you. Well, the second level it's not as bad as the first level, but it's still not good. I'm gonna grab that key so I can go through this door and hopefully take a save. I'll go to 4 just in case. Yeah. Thought this was going to be another one of these switch rooms. Okay, so yeah, that is probably what I wanted to do. I did want to hit all 3 of those switches, and we'll loop back around there and can finally take that path. And good, 4 for 4. Oops. Again, just an accidental door transition, which will continue happening. Might as well take the opportunity for a save. Although I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's nothing else dangerous. Which is definitely why we're going to save again. Yeah, I don't know how the file saving and loading works, whether save files persist between changing levels. So I don't know if I were to say, Denny sucks 1 here and then switch to another level and loaded Denny sucks 1, it would load back here. So I'm just keeping separate save files for each different castle. Bab. Alrighty, well now we're over here. And it seems like we're going to be doing a lot of looping, because I need to hit all four of those trapdoor switches down there to grab the green key, and they're all on poles, so I can only get one of them at a time. And we just end up back at the start, so yeah, we need to go through that whole thing several more times. So yes, this level is definitely as bad as the first one. And going out and coming back so I can save. And you can only save on the floor plan. You can't save in the middle of a room. You need to make this loop 4 more times. Remember this room? Yeah, you do. Okay. Luckily, this one we can just escape from. Good. Um, no, I don't want to take this door. This is real bad. I gotta pull this Frankenstein all the way back up here to hit the switch again. Alright, this room... Okay, this room is fine. Just as long as I don't get shot coming through the door, which is a very real possibility. I need to actually save before coming into this room. Because if I mess up the poles, we're stuck. Alrighty, save here. Okay, that's loop 2 of 5. This is a bedroom. Oops. Well, we're out of there. Already at a half an hour, Jesus Christ. hopefully after loop 5, this is not like there's only 1 or 2 more rooms after that, and there's not a whole other wing where we need to do all this over again. Yeah, this room is unsafe. Really doesn't take any time to save. I should just save rather than checking. No, what's going on is I'm looping through the same set of rooms over and over again. Because there's a puzzle set up where I need to go and hit a bunch of switches in a room. But I can only hit one at a time before leaving. So this game has very, very frustratingly repetitive level design. Down. Wait for it. Just hit the switch again. Come here, you. There we go. And he hit the switch. Yes, this room. Just wait for this Frankenstein to very slowly trudge his way back up here to hit the switch for us. Why do it once when you can do it 5 times? That's what they say. All right, I think we're good for the rest of this. No, this is where we want to save. Never mind, we're never good in this game. Always save. Kidoki almost done with loop 3 here. Oops. Walked a little bit too far and hit that switch twice, so we'll need to take a reset. There we go. Alrighty, loop 4. This time is personal. Obstacle course again. Oops. Great start. Gonna go for this. Nope. Didn't work. But maybe. If we're a little bit faster, we can make it work. I say as I have already fumbled the controls twice on this. So close. I almost had that hitbox. Alright, we definitely did not save any time in dying there twice in order to hit that cycle early. But that's fine. Because it feels good, and that's all that matters. So happy we don't have to do that room every time. And your eardrums are too. Oops. And just an accidental door transition, don't worry about it. Needed to get you folks a little bit more of that horrendous beeping before we left. I hope you're all enjoying the trundle. With all of the switches and doorbells that you can activate with the space bar, I can activate them just while running past them. But these ones that I hit with the arrow keys, I need to actually stop in front of them. I can't just hold up while running past them and have them activate. Which is not good for my impatience. Alrighty, fourth loop down. Final loop. The next time we go into that room, we can grab the green key and then take that door out. And hopefully that will lead to not another sequence of these rooms. Oops, too far there. Weak shins strike again. Not gonna make that. Fumbled the inputs there a little bit too much. Not a great start to this one either. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, that answers the question of whether the doors slice you in half. They do not. Right through the noisy room. One final accidental door transition past this ladder. Gotta do everything 5 times. And this is the trundle room. I think this was the gunshot room. Yep. Oh, we're so close, folks. Nab that key. Alrighty, finally. What lies beyond this door? Bad news. This room has a bunch of exits in it. I don't know that I have enough time to hit that lightning switch below before the force field closes. We might have to climb back up. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Let's try that again. With less getting shot. More Frankenstein getting shot. That was a little low. Might work. Okay, good. Alright, still need to hit that lightning switch. Oh, I do not like this. That was poorly planned on my part. I'm gonna go out here and save. Nab this key. Okay, that teleporter's one way. No, but I need to take it. I can't get over here. There's a gap in the platform. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. All right. To another room with a bunch of exits. I might actually want to stop playing here and grab some dinner. Because this, in fact, looks like another loop room. Let's see, where the hell does this go? Yeah, I think we're going to be doing another big cyclical thing. Is that going to shoot me? I think I'm low enough that that's not going to shoot me. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'll come through the bottom door. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here right now. We'll just save here. Just to remind myself of what I have to do the next time we pick this up. Because I guess I'll play this again, maybe. Well, thanks. Thanks for tuning in, sticking through an hour and a half of this game. I'm not entirely sure that I will play this again on stream. Just have to figure out how much I want to torture myself. So next week, maybe this, maybe something completely different. I don't know. Until then, I will see you all later.